Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel of Finance Man. You already know it's your boy, Les today, EGO. So basically, guys, on today's video, man, I'm just gonna keep it simple and do a quick market update, right? Analyze maybe a couple of pairs starting with gold, because remember, guys, previous video, man, if you haven't watched the previous video, please do yourself a favor and just go check it out, man, because I did talk about these sells on gold. I'm saying that gold obviously have to retest this structure point and obviously just drop all the way to our area of interest before we can actually expect buys. Right now, currently on gold, I will do an analysis and show you what I'm expecting, right? But then, yeah, man, if you're new to this channel, please do make yourself a favor by obviously hitting that subscribe button and obviously turning on the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a new banger. So let's not waste any time, guys. Let's just simply jump into it. You understand? So looking at gold, guys, from the weekly time frame, I did even say this on the previous video that on gold weekly time frame, guys, uh we obviously bullish, right? Reason being is because you can see prices lately breaking higher highs, right? So obviously creating new higher highs each and every time. And another thing of which I did mention is the fact that gold gave us this engulfing candlestick on the previous week, and obviously rejecting this EMA point. And plus, you can see we have these area of interest, of which if I go on the daily time frame, we'll be able to see properly, right? So let me just move this here. So on the daily time frame, guys, you can see that we have this area of interest. I did mention that we have a rejection here, we have a rejection here, we have a rejection here, we even have a rejection here, even here, and now price is rejecting here. And look at the daily candlestick, guys. Like the daily candlestick rejected heavily, so this told me that actually the buys may be coming into the market. Hence, it not only rejected heavily, but it rejected heavily on the daily area of interest. You understand me? So that's something of which I was able to see on gold. And another thing, that on the 4 hour time frame, guys, we can see that gold actually did break and close below the area of interest, but then it ended up breaking above again, and now it's currently retesting this area of interest. And you can see how the 4 hour candle is behaving. It kind of like want to close with a pin bar type candlestick, right? And yeah, man, this is obviously something that I'm able to see on gold. And another thing that I'm waiting for on gold, like I already have at least these are my confluences. Let me just do this. I already have three confluences. I already have two confluences that obviously gold now has to buy, right? I'm just waiting for gold to shift structure, of which once it breaks this horizontal line right over here, once it breaks here, guys, I'm obviously gonna start looking for those buys. Why? Because it's shifting structure. Let me show you what I mean by that. You can see on the 30-minute gold is currently moving bearish, and this is our last higher, this is our last lower high, right? So obviously if it breaks this last lower high, it's gonna change structure. It's no longer gonna move in high highs and lower lows and lower highs, right? It's actually gonna start building higher highs and higher lows, and which is something that I'll be expecting, something like this. Understand? Hence why I'm saying gold, guys. I'm literally looking for buys on gold. But then yeah, man, it's just a waiting game. Another pair that obviously I was looking into is USD CAD, man. USD CAD is just too clean for me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Um, the weekly time frame, we are actually bullish because we can see prices creating these high highs, right, and higher lows. So obviously this tells us that price on USD CAD from the weekly time frame is actually bullish. But another thing that I was able to capture is the fact that here we do have some sort of an area of interest, because we can see price rejected here, and now it's rejecting here. And look at the weekly candlestick, how it's rejecting, guys. It kind of want to close with a in bar type situation, right? So that's something of which I'm able to capture. But bear in mind that price is still bullish, right? Even on the daily time frame, guys, price is literally still bullish, because you can see it created this higher high, higher low, and then higher high. Never really broke that higher low, so it rejected off that higher low. Hence why obviously now I'm just waiting for price to retest this point like this and maybe start dropping, right? Because you can see it might actually just give us a head and shoulder type pattern, but we know that on the daily time frame too, USD CAD is also bullish. But then one thing that I want you guys to know, let me go on the weekly time frame, is that even though price is bullish, at some point now it's at a high. At some point it has to come down, maybe up until this point right over here, and give us a higher low. You understand me? Because it can't just shoot up. I mean, it can do that, but then naturally the way we look at things with the market, price has to obviously come down, create a higher low before creating another higher high. You understand me? I hope that makes sense. So moving on to the 4 hour time frame, guys, the head and shoulder that I've been telling you guys about is literally this, because you can see here we have this structure point of which price rejected here once, rejected here, supported, rejected. You can see even here, and now price is currently playing around this level right over here below it, right? And you can see like it's going hand in hand with the EMA level, guys. You can see this EMA level price is currently testing our structure point and obviously the EMA level, right? So what I'm currently waiting for on USD CAD, guys, is quite simple. I'm just waiting for USD CAD to shift structure. You can see if I go on the 15-minute time frame, this is our last higher low, guys. So if price just do something like this and then retest, giving us if it breaks this higher low, it's gonna create a new lower low, and obviously we're gonna wait for a lower high before we actually take our short positions, right? But then yeah, man, USD CAD is looking pretty good, currently testing this area. I just want to see how it behaves. But yeah, man, I'm waiting for price to go short. This is actually a counter trend trade, right? It's actually a risk trade, but then yeah, man, it is what it is. You understand? And another thing, let me see. I think I was also looking at. No, it's not. I think it was US30. No, yeah, it was US30, man, because I'm currently inside trade on US30. How did I forget that? So let me show you what's going on US30, guys. Like, I'm obviously expecting price to go short, right? So on US30, we can see that weekly time frame speaking, guys, price is actually bullish. Why do we say that? Simply because price is moving within higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and now we can anticipate maybe price is at a higher low. But then the question is price ready to go long yet? So let me go on the daily time frame. Let's see if price is bullish or bearish on the daily time frame. We can clearly see that price is clearly bearish. Why do we say that? Because price here has been moving with higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. We can't say this is a higher low, so this is just the structure point. And then price broke this previous higher low, the last higher low, turning this into a bearish market now. You understand? So obviously after the break, guys, I did actually expect the retest, of which you can see the daily candlestick is just giving us that nice wick, and and after that the retest, I'm just expecting price to further drop to the downside, maybe even come back to this level, give us maybe some sort of reversal, something, and start moving back bullish again. You understand me? But then yeah, man, we don't predict, we just simply trade what we see. You understand? So moving on to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, what I was able to encounter, guys, these are all my confluences. Like, I literally have 6 confluences to take this position, mainly with the first one having the daily and the 4-hour time frame bearish. So that gives me at least confidence that price has to drop. So another thing that I'm able to see on the 4-hour time frame is the fact that price is rejecting, gave us a nice dodgy candlestick here, and obviously now it's rejecting off this area of interest, right? This is a daily area of interest, and obviously now it's rejecting off this EMA too. So this kind of gives me that confidence that price obviously have to drop, right? And on the 1-hour time frame, guys, what I loved about it, before we get on the 1-hour time frame, let me just move to the 30 minutes and show you what happened on the 30 minutes. So on the 30 minutes, guys, you can see that price was moving bullish, right? Price was moving bullish. We can clearly see that price was moving bullish here. Understand? And then what happened? What happened is that price broke the last higher low, turning this into a bearish market now. You understand? Hence why I say I'm looking for sales. Price might actually just retest a bit, come a bit here, give us that lower high before it can actually start building something like this, you understand, to move all the way to the downside. But yeah, man, USD is looking kind of clean. And what I love on the 1 hour is the fact that we have this engulfing candlestick. And not only that, it engulfed one candlestick, but it engulfed one, two, three, four, five candlesticks, guys. It engulfed five candlesticks. And another thing that I love about it is the fact that it broke the EMA level, guys, and now price is just kind of retesting here in a way, plus the EMA, right? Price is kind of like retesting here plus the EMA. So we're just gonna wait and see how it reacts, guys. But otherwise, USD is looking quite clean for sales, right? It's not like, I wouldn't say it's long-term sales. I'm just looking for it up until this point because, guys, I'm not a swing trader. I'm simply a day trader. So yeah, man, these are obviously the trades that I've been looking into. This is the trade that I took yesterday, but I actually got out because the way it's moving, I'm not comfortable with this type of movement, right? But then yeah, man, it's still looking good. Had a bit of drawdowns, but didn't actually quite stop me out. But yeah, man, I'm out this trade in any case. I just want to see how it moves. So just for me to see, like, for my own satisfaction, that price obviously just respected the structure, I understand. But then yeah, man, these are obviously the pairs that I've been looking into, guys. Otherwise, man, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel, and do yourself a favor, turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a new video, guys. Otherwise, see you till the next one. Yes, sir.